On Tuesday evening, 3 days before his crucifixion, Jesus was in the house of Simon the leper. John chapter 12 and parallel texts. Mary took some very precious ointment and anointed the head and the feet of Jesus, filling the house with the fragrance. What we do for Jesus benefits that little part of the world, filling it with fragrance and the sense of his presence. But the thing I want to note here is the amazing comment of Jesus following the complaints about the waste of the precious ointment. He not only defended Mary from the criticism, but uncovered the true significance of her action, which was eternal. The sublime mind of Jesus moved on a different plane than ordinary men. He always unfailingly identified the true significance of things. She had, he explained, prophetically anointed him for burial. This is astounding and must have surprised Mary herself. But he went even further and painted a picture of the future with Mary's action brought into the centre. He said this, "Wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, that also which this woman hath done shall be spoken of for a memorial for her." Now think of this. Everything that Jesus said or did was sublime, eternal, significant, memorable, and he is about to perform that most significant of acts, his crucifixion. And here is a woman who does something that a number of people present thought was foolish, even wasteful. Had we been there, we may well have thought the same. It was a foolish act, a spontaneous love that, like all such acts, sprang from an overflowing heart. This is the reason why Jesus says that it will be spoken of. Jesus, you see, is the eternal truth. This book is the eternal truth. What can we possibly bring him? We like to say nothing, but that's not entirely true. We can bring him the overflow of our hearts, those spontaneous and seemingly unreasonable acts of love that soar beyond the merely reasonable. For instance, when we come up against a major problem in life, or worse, a tragedy that brings the deepest pain, and we respond with praise based on trust, that is a gift that God treasures, an eternal treasure. We are fools for Christ. We bring him our foolish love.